I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around.
Short video you just seen is to tell you one point: it's not always to be scared. You see any Pan-Asian destroyers coming your direction, learn to rush. Especially people scared of ships like Yueyang, but you can directly rush them, flush them out with your torpedoes. Remember, he can't warp you. Yueyang have deep water torpedoes. Hello. Today, I would like to talk about again my favorite Japanese destroyer, Shimakaze. This video will be more about tactic over basic ship. If you want no basics, go watch my first video on Shima. Trust me, you will love it. Thank you for joining. My name is Sony, Asian server player. I welcome you to my channel, where I will be uploading videos about important topics and some unique ships in very crisp and less time. Before starting, hit like and subscribe. Well, please comment below any suggestions or critics review. They are very well welcomed by me. Let's get started. I am good regular Shima driver. I hope the overpowered doesn't mind me butting in to help a guy out. Let me tell game in summary first. We were losing badly. We were almost down 2 ships. My all teammates were wrapped by enemies, and there were spammers hitting them high explosive shells. Now I was only hope for them. Let's see I can pull this game out or not. It's not always important to deal a lot of damage to win. For me, winning is priority than other personal stats. Stay till end to find out. Let's get started with tactics. Strategy-wise, a destroyer is always a destroyer. You need to cap, control vision to both provide information and deny other destroyers to push, gain or deny areas of the map and torp. Shima is a different beast than a Z-52 or a Gearing, and as such needs to approach things differently, and the devil is in the details as to when, where and what you should be doing. There is not really destroyer versus destroyer fights. Everyone and their sister dog piles a spotted destroyer because they are critical targets that don't pop up often. Personally, I run 11 kilometers torps, and I just deal with the occasional radar detection. It is very important to stay away from them. Teams that run radar heavy might get a few decent hits in now and again, but the nasty thing that now battleship can expect and dodge my torpedoes. Shimakaze build in such a manner that damage increases when you improve your ability to keep trigger control. As long as I survive, enemy team will always have fierce spot. More long Shima stay alive, more powerful it becomes. So learn to be an annoying cockroach that refuses death. Take time, don't take team pressure of shooting every ship. Against teams not as radar heavy as Salty currently, as Shimakaze can create windows of opportunity to cap or get a nasty torp ankle, etc. by aggressively probing for radar. The deadly tango of the radar cruiser and destroyer is a beautiful and unforgiving dance. Up and die, so use the brain on your shoulders. The best torping positions provide some crossfire against your allies' lines of fire. It leads to irritation and confusion to enemy that where they should focus. Oftentimes you are only really aiming one torpedo to scrape by an island, and Shima can do this 3 times, and 10 km torps have the best alpha and almost 100% flood chance. It really comes down to a destroyer can more safely approach from angles a friendly cruiser or battleship just can't. Your torps either flush them out of cover for your allies to deal with, or deal the damage yourself. Strategy-wise, every ship has a weakness. If you are struggling as a team against a certain ship, before entering another battle note down the strengths and weakness of all of the enemy ships. You might be able to find ways of dealing with that ship. You don't have to fight head-on to win all the time. Now in domination maps, you as Shimakaze, you can do the cap, turn around for more safety. So what this means is you approach quickly to the cap at an angle, then you complete a 360-degree turn, so that if things get hot, you can steam out full speed with your ship already pointing in the right direction. Which means if you even decide to save your speed booster for return is also good idea, and you can go for that also. But I use for directly to rush. This also plays to the Shima gun layout advantage, due to 2/3 seconds of her firepower being in the stern. Shima is a good gunfighter if you are running away from a DD. And just remember the rules of going into a cap circle early game. If the match is proliferated with radar cruisers, be wary of attempting to cap, especially in a shim. If you are approaching the cap and you haven't had one radar-equipped ship spotted, slow things down and make a different approach to your tactics. Here is a little drawing I made regarding the cap turn. This is a good way of capping as a destroyer and dodging torpedoes or getting out quickly, especially with speed boost. If you have to deal with a Z-52 or Z-46, it's pointless to keep your smoke for yourself and better used as a screen for friendly ships to sneak in close. If a Z-52 or Z-46 spots you, your only hope is to turn tail and speed boost away, while you give some return fire until you can outrun them. Take long turn, go towards battleship. One last thing, Shimakaze's time is more important than any other destroyer. If you engage yourself lot in dogfights, you will not be much useful to team as you can by taking down battleship in one reload. Thank you for watching this long. I hope you will like my remaining game. Please visit next time. Thanks if subscribed. Even not subscribed, thanks for watching. Have a good day.